If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what it be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. What up, everybody? My bad. I was like, the heck is going on with my computer? What up, everybody? Good morning. Top of the morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone feeling? What's good? What up, everyone? What up, Mo Kicks? What up, dude? RPK in the building. What up, JS Mom? Brittany, what up? Drex, what up, Drex? Karen in the building, what up? Ernest, what's good? Flo John, Rami in the building, what's good? D-Animal, what up, dude? John Wick in the building, what's good? Kez, what's good? Big Ron's Kicks, Jeremiah, what's good? Ginger Beer, what up, dude? Top of the morning. Signs of the Time in the building. Aisha, Orlando. Big Ron's Kicks, what up? Sosa, J-Bays, Black Belt Chris, Francisco, what up, dude? Run it up. Yes, sir. If you guys don't mind, man, make sure you guys smash that like button on the way in real quick. Smash that like button on the way in real quick. Soul Shoe, what up, dude? King Garcia in the building, what up? Daniel, what's good? Angel, Sosa, Boo in the building. Emery, Black in the building, what up? Juice in the building. Assad, Jose, what up? Rocket, Allen Jr., what up? Good morning. Ray 310. Nathan, what up? VP in the building. Martin, what up? Good morning, Jeremiah. He says, Alan says, I'm back. Charlie, Scene Lover. Mike, what up, dude? Soul Shoe Security.
Corvette.
For the 16-month re-ups, as I filled my, I filed for my disability due to solar eclipse. Shout out to my boy Soul Shoe Security for the 16-month re-up. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much for your constant support, my guy. Influence, what up, dude? Is my music still playing? Oh, it is still playing. Rami in the building, Raider, Alex, Anodi in the building. What's good? Let's see. Jeremiah, what up, dude? Influence in the building. Treyway in the building. 405. Nell in the building. What up? Alexis, good morning. Bobo in the building. Jumpman Fan in the building. Jamie, Ginger Beer. Chris in the building. Leroy, Treyway. Wash in the building. What up? Morning, squad. 1980 Soul. Good morning. Jay Munzo. What up, dude? Mr. Stanley, we'll definitely get into it, man. We got a lot to talk about, and I forgot there was like one thing that I forgot to cover yesterday, which I'll cover in today to see how you guys feel about it. But good morning. Stretch Kicks in the building. What up, Stretch? Rami in the building says, I'm here. What up, Rami? CF Cam, what up? Well, good morning. Like I said, if you guys don't, Al Chang says ghosting. Ben C says here. What up? Go Padres, came back from 8-0 deficit. There you go. Michael, good morning, man. Jose says, run it up. Jose Hernandez says, yes, sir, man. Let them know, Jose. Oh, Jose, let them know, dude. Tell them to run it up and hit that like button real quick this morning. If you're going to go ghost mode, let's run it up. Hit that like button before you guys ghost on me, man. All right, smash that like button, man. I do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Lots to talk about this morning and some stuff most likely it's probably going to go down this week that might surprise a lot of us. So we'll definitely keep you guys posted to see what's going to be dropping, all right? JS Mom, UConn for the win. I did see that. They went back to back. Back to back, dude. We live in. Good morning. I'll run it up. What up, Kate? Kills Collects in the building. Good morning. Bluebird says smash, dude. Bluebird, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. Congrats on the leg extension surgery, Raph. No, it's not. Thanks, though, Orlando. Chris Troutman, what up, dude? Good morning. But no, dude. Yesterday, dude, my the wifey got really good news yesterday. Which I'm actually really happy for her. It's been something that she's been waiting for a little bit. So wifey officially got the new job that she's been kind of wanting. So which I'm extremely proud of her. I know she's been struggling, wanting to desperately finding for a new job, but something to innovate herself that she felt like it was ready for her to move on from what she was doing right now. So she's officially moving on from her job that she's doing now, and now she's officially in the hospital. So she's gonna be working in the hospital, which I'm really proud of her. Definitely a huge step for her in her career. And she got that email yesterday, and she was really excited about it. I was at the gym, and the wifey was like, babe, I gotta call you real quick. I know you're at the gym, you don't like people calling you, but this is important. It's about that job. She calls me, and she's just like, you know, she's like in those panics. She's like, I got an offer, this, and like she's extremely excited about it. So she doesn't start until May, the beginning of May. So about in a month she's gonna be starting. So she's pretty excited. So she's no longer gonna be she's no longer gonna be working from home. She normally works from home full time, but now she is gonna be officially working in the hospital, which, dude, the hospital out here where I live, dude, is beautiful, man. It's like all brand new, it's renovated, and like working in there is actually pretty tough to even get a job for what she's doing. So I'm pretty happy for her. So that was like I woke up just into being in a good mood because she was telling me that yesterday. So Ravi has been promoted to stay at home. Pops, I mean, I've been staying home, man. I've been doing like the parenting thing for like at least a year, almost 2 years now, because I do this YouTube stuff full time. So like it's definitely gonna be more lonely since it's just gonna be me and Riley. So let's have a go. That's a huge W, Raph. For real, it is huge, man. It is huge, and I'm really happy for her. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Rafi got a sugar mama, bread and butter says, oh gosh, to wake up every morning, love that what you do is priceless. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Snowbird. Make sure you guys run it up real quick. Smash that like button, man. I appreciate you. Onwards and upwards for the wifey, and in turn the wifey, in turn the family. Shout out to my boy Alche. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. No, it was tough. It was tough for the wife to even, find the job like to begin with, because she's been a stay-home mom for like 5 years, and she was always afraid that no one would accept her and stuff like that. So No, now the fact that like I let her like have the opportunity to like, venture herself to find herself a career, like, dude, she's super, super happy about it. So like, I'm glad that like I actually made the decision to kind of do this. Like, for people think like, oh, you just did YouTube, this. Like, there was like a lot of reasons why I did this. Like, I didn't have to do full-time YouTube, but like I decided to do that so the wifey could find herself a career. So, and that's what she wanted. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, healthy home, chat, healthy home is what we're trying to say here. I'm happy for her, Raph, dude. I'm hella happy for her. So, love that for her. 100%, dude. 100%. Good morning, Raph. What up, Chris Montgomery? What's good? I appreciate you for tapping in. What up, Jeremy Wu in the building? Assad, congrats to the wifey and the fam, Raph. Appreciate that. Let's see, you let her? Well, you mean let her? Like, yeah, like she asked me, I was like, yeah, sure. Like, you guys got to understand, like, what I was doing before this, like, obviously, if you know what I was working, like what I was doing. I mean, obviously I wasn't working at the casino. I mean, I was working here. You guys know what I was doing. Like, if you know, then you know. And like, it was tough to let go of my job, what I was doing. But, I was like, all right. So I had decided to let go of my job so she could pursue a career. So it was tough, dude. It was tough, but like it is what it is. Congrats to your wifey, Rap. Appreciate that, Jose. Dragon Range, what up, dude? But you guys know what I mean. Sorry if I reworded that wrong, if I said that wrong, but you guys know what I mean. Congratulations to Mrs. Collects. Happy wife, happy life. Facts, Jeremy. Big facts. Police, no. Work is work. It's a team thing. Facts, Ginger Beer. Big facts, man. This means you have full-time dad mode. 100%, dude. Like she was like saying like, what are you gonna be doing? Like, I'm so sad that I'm gonna leave you and Riley at home. I was like, well, I don't know. I'll probably look at the wall. I don't know. Breezy Smalls, what up, dude? Good morning. What up, Rahus? Yo, Rahus, I heard you left your earbuds. Or you lost your earbuds. You know what, Rahus? When you said you lost your earbuds, dude, you probably left that at Puerto Rico. You left it at Puerto Rico hotel, dog. Dragon Rage, what up? Besides YouTube, you can still do feet finders or other apps. Make some money. No, I'm good, dude. Money is not an issue, man. All right, we Gucci over here, dude. I'm good on doing feet finders, dog. I'm all right. But anyways, guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's gonna be dropping this week. All right. It looks like first thing is first. It looks like Nike sneakers app. I don't know if you guys did see that, but they loaded up. They loaded up the Kobe's. Okay. They loaded up the Kobe's, every single one of them. So we got the Phillies, we got the Venice Beaches, and we also have the Italian camo Kobe 6s as well. Kobe 8s, Kobe 4s, Kobe 6s. And remember I told you guys that the what's it called? Remember that I told you guys that the drop is going to be staggered because we all know that the Jordan 5 are going to be dropping this Saturday. So obviously Jordan Brand and Nike is going to want people to buy this shoe first before they even drop the Kobe's. So basically these Kobe's, if you look at it, the Kobe's drop at 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. Remember I told you they were going to be staggered and they were just going to drop them all at the same time. Okay. So that's what's going to go down on Saturday. So we got the 5s on Saturday and we got the Kobe's dropping right after, an hour after the drop. So pay attention to that. So they're not all going to be dropping at the same time when the 5s do drop. So it's going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. PST this Saturday. We haven't seen, something like this drop since like what the Powerpuff Girls, when they were kind of staggered up the drop, made it shock drop, scratch off, whatever the case is. But they're just going to be dropping all these Kobe's at the same time because of how limited these two Kobe's are. Okay, I told you guys like these Kobe's were going to be pretty limited. The Venice Beaches, I'm hearing 160,000 pairs on Saturday. I gotta verify again on the what's it called, the stock numbers on the Phillies and as well as the 6s, but the Phillies are gonna be the most limited one out of the 3. Okay, out of the 3, this is going to be the most limited one. So the 4s, obviously a lot of guys want the Italian camos, but these are dropping this Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so that's a very important note. I did see the Air Max Jackie Robinsons. I know a couple of you guys, what's it called, they're just staggered from the 5s and the Kobe's. They are staggered, so it's just like, what I mean is between the 5s and the Kobe Bryants is what I meant. Someone actually asked me about the what's it called, the Jackie Robinson's Air Maxes. I know these got brought up. I'm not a big fan of the Jackie Robinson's Air Maxes, to be honest, to give you my personal opinion on it. I'm not a big fan of the split color, how it's all white and then the upper is blue. I feel like they could have done a little bit better on the Jackie Robinson Air Max ones, in my opinion, but it is what it is. I'm not a big fan of it, but I know someone did mention about these Jackies. I think these are going to be pretty limited as well. These are dropping on the 15th, which is on Tuesday, but I'm assuming these Jackies are going to be probably limited. Nothing else got loaded up besides some something in May. I don't even know what those are, but we're gonna ignore that. But like I said, Kobe's are officially loaded. All right, officially loaded on the Nike sneakers app. And a lot of people were asking like, what's going on with the Kobe's? Why aren't they loaded? This, if they weren't going to be loaded by like Thursday, I was going to be like, it's going to be interesting how they're going to be dropping this shoe. But now that they have this loaded, now we all know. Jackies are clean. Yeah, I mean, it's like, me personally, like, cool, like, I get it, they're pretty clean, but like, just me personally, putting my opinion out there, is just, I'm not a fan of the split color of blue and white. Like, I feel like they could have done a little bit better with the shoe. Jackie's fire, in my opinion. Not Dunk's fire, but they still clean. Yeah. What up, Brand? What up, dude? Good morning. Londo says I cop some Air Maxes ripping for $80 on StockX. There my go, my guy. There you go. Select Nike stores. We'll do a first come first serve too, Raf. Yeah. So I don't think they'll do first come first serve on men's, but like big kids, they'll probably do drop on the sneakers app. I do want to mention that on Friday, maybe Thursday, pay attention on either Thursday or Friday that there could possibly be a sneakers pass for these Kobe's. So especially the Venice beaches, I would assume, because they kind of do sneaker passes for selected locations, but it most likely will be like something like with LA and New York, but also like selected like Nike stores, not outlet stores, just your flagship stores. They most likely might be doing first come first serve on GS sizing on the Kobe 8s kids. I don't think they'll drop men's, but I think they'll do first come first serve on GS. All right. How you feeling about the big money saving SB Dunks? They're okay, Raider. I'm not the craziest fan of the colorway. I mean the shoe. They're pretty nice. Are you trying to get all 3 pairs of Kobe's, Raf? Karen, probably not. If anything, I wouldn't mind having the Kobe 8s and the Italian camos. Wouldn't mind that. But I'll probably just go for all 3 just to put my name in the hat. But I mean, it's going to be tough to hit regardless. I mean, a lot of us in here are probably going to take, some of us are going to take like 4 L's on Saturday if you're going to go for the 5s, but I think the 5 should be somewhat an easy cop. But when it comes to the Kobe's, it's going to be tough. I think there's going to be more W's on the Venice beaches versus the Italian camos and the Phillies. So, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very, very tough. When it comes to sizing, I've already mentioned about sizing. I think you should go a half size up with any Kobe's that you go for, because they do run stupid narrow. Some people say true to size because if you're wearing it on the court, but I still think even if you wear them on the court, I still think you should go half size up, especially on the 6s. Okay. The 6s, sometimes people got to go a whole size up because of how freaking narrow the shoe is. All right. The 6s run stupid small out of all these, out of the 3. The 6s run stupid small. Sometimes I think I could probably go a 9, to be honest, but I went with an 8.5 and they feel great. But I feel like I could get away with a 9. When do you think we'll have stock numbers? Johnny Wick will have the stock numbers probably by maybe Saturday, probably Friday or Saturday. So just tap in with us on Saturday morning and we'll get that information for you. Secret Sauce says there'll be 21K on the Phillies, 37K on the Italian Camels. Yeah, that sounds about right when it comes to the stock numbers, because they're extremely low. Even the fact that it is considered as 37,000, like that is nothing compared to like any other stock numbers that we've seen, especially 21,000 on the Phillies. Like that is stupid low, man. Rafi might actually have to go adult sizing on these. Stick and Burrow says, oh gosh. Yeah, all right. Five's going below retail. Don't cop till a couple weeks. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised because they're most likely will be like, over 200,000 pairs of these. I mean, they are dropping on Finish Line and JD Sports. So if you want these bad boys for under retail, I mean, you might as well utilize your coupons that you have on Finish Line and JD Sports and then get this for under retail if you want. But I think I might have to agree with you on that one because it has been really rough for some of the GRs this year. I mean, most of the GRs this year has been very, very rough. When it comes to the resale aspect, but when it comes to a consumer aspect, it is a W for a lot of you guys that want the shoe for the toe. So Venice Beach is 170,000. Yeah, roughly 170, 160,000 from what I heard as well, Beasley. So you think it'd be a little higher? I mean, yes and no. I mean, they've been promoting the Venice Beaches for like the last couple months. So it seemed like the Venice Beaches were like the most, available, shoe out of the three to actually cop for retail. But even that, like, I feel you because people are like, well, what's the point of dropping Kobe's if they're going to make it limited? And I think that wasn't Nike's goal Nike's goal when they do drop Kobe's is that like, I think it was just like, all right, let's give the shoe a chance, not even a chance. Let's go ahead and bring it out and see what happens. Because like Nike basketball, like in the last, I would say the last 4 years, even before the pandemic rolled around, like Nike basketball hasn't really been doing so well. Like I feel like Nike's not Nike's peak, but like Nike basketball was really, really popular when they were coming out with some of those models when I think LeBron 10s, might be LeBron 10s or 9s or 11s that were really popular. Even some of the Kobe's back then too were really popular, like the Kobe 9s and like the Kobe 9 Elites and stuff like that. And where people were actually rocking Kobe's and basketball shoes casually. That was really Nike's peak when it comes to Nike basketball. But I feel like this year, in the last year or so, ever since they've been coming out with the Jaws and the Devin Bookers, which a lot of you guys do like, it seems like Nike basketball has been really popular lately, which is really, really good because in the last 4, 5, 6 years, it hasn't really been doing much, to be honest. Nike basketball shoes are coming out left and right this year. They are 100% are, but the Devin Bookers are popular right now. Obviously the Kobe Bryants, a lot of the older models of the KDs when they bring when they bring them out. But other than that, it's just obviously Kobe's are going to hit a little bit different just because of him passing. So Kobe's hit different though. Yeah, I mean that too because they already said that the Kobe's are the most worn basketball shoe in the NBA's court. So I mean, why not just start dropping more Kobe's? Just ain't the same, Raph. Them Jaws to me are trash. Bring back yeah, I mean I feel you, dude. I've never been a fan of his shoe, even the Devin Bookers, but I've heard more and more reviews about the Devin Bookers of how comfortable they are. So I've never got the opportunity to even try one on, so I wouldn't really know. Who remembers the Nike commercial for the basketball shoes with the Joel Santana song? Oh, I don't remember that at all. Did you see Wemby's logo? I did see. I seen that he's coming out with that green and black shoe. I think we showed that last week or something like that. I think that's something that we showed. That's because those two players were still balling out in their primes pretty much. I mean, I think they're still going to continue. I mean, Devin Booker, just created his signature shoe just not too long ago. So they've only came out with only how many colorways with Devin Booker's? Maybe 5 colorways, 4. And they've released them. Some of them, one of the colorways dropped on the Nike app, and then they just recently dropped a couple more on the Nike sneakers app. So I think it's, I don't know. I feel like the Devin Bookers are still going to be very popular, but they're still limited too. When they drop Devin Bookers, it's not like it's 100 to 200,000. It's like stupid limited when they do drop. Let's see. The feel you don't buy a car for the feel, it's all about the looks, baby, I guess. I mean, some people, it depends if you ball. Like for me, like when Kyrie was with Nike still at the time, like I was not a fan of the Kyrie 2. Like I was not a fan. It's the one with the straps on the, because I used to ball on the Kyrie 1s pretty heavy, and I love the Kyrie 1s on the court, but when they came out with the Kyrie 2s, for some reason that shit hurt my foot. All right. And that's why I was like, I need to stop messing with the Kyrie 2s. And dude, the Kyrie 1s, dude, I wish like, obviously Kyrie had to, when you went through that whole thing with Nike and stuff like that, but Kyrie shoes were really, really good. Then Devin Booker shoes look like Nike Roshis. Yeah, that's why I didn't like the look of them. Like the Devin Bookers, like they kind of look like just a casual, like, walking everyday shoe, but it's crazy how it is a basketball shoe and a lot of people like it. I buy a car for feel and looks. JS Mom says, there you go. I love Kyrie's. Yeah, Kyrie 1s were my favorite. The Kyrie 2s were not my favorite at all. Our own range is is with Jordan. Now you see that. Shane says, what up, Shane? What up, dude? I buy a car for the mileage. Prius Prime gets about 110 miles per gallon, Jose says. Oh, goodness. If you have fat feet, you can have narrow shoes on. Can't have narrow shoes on. Okay. Make sure you guys run it up real quick. Hit that like button, all right? I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. But yes, now the Kobe's are officially dropping, okay? Hopefully you guys are excited about that. But I hope, like, who in here has not hit on Kobe's for retail? Who in here has not hit Kobe's for retail? I'm telling you guys, out of the 8s, the 6s, and the 4s are the most comfortable Kobe out of these 3s. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, the Kobe 4s are stupid comfortable. Rafi, do you ever think about bringing in some WWE content to the stream to help slow days it's popular till it's popular again? I mean, if we can, Crouton, if you want, dude. I kept replaying that freaking main event, dude. That's got to be one of the like craziest main events that I ever watched in WrestleMania, dude. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Cheese. Me. Golly. What up, Paulo? Me, I'm dead ass. 0 for 100 on Kobe's, but never paid resale. Yeah, it is tough to hit retail for Kobe's now. Like back in the day, like it was not very hard. Like it's crazy. 8s are the most comfortable for me, base Maryland. I think the 4s are the most comfortable. I think the 4s are the most comfortable. Please no. No, the 8s are the most comfortable. I've never been with a baddie or copped a Kobe for retail. Oh gosh. Only Kobe I hit were the Grinches via exclusive access, but couldn't even get my size. Dude, I remember when Kobe's were sitting, man. Crazy, dude. It's crazy how like Kobe's used to sit and stuff like that, and no one really wanted to cop. I mean, some of the like his newest models before he passed was like, it was all right. I think it was like the Kobe 11s or the Kobe 10s. Those ones are okay. Iggy, what up, dude? Good morning, collection fan. What up, Iggy? Man, let's stream some Codman thing. Oh gosh, I've only ever had Adidas Kobe's. I have one pair of Adidas Kobe's. Only one pair. It's those crazy 8s that's never been worn. Rafi, I acknowledge you as our sneaker chef. Jamie says, oh goodness. I need a Nike pair. Yo, Raph, what's the shock drop? Yeah, Chaos, we'll definitely get into it. Just kind of talking about Kobe's a little bit. But hopefully this Saturday, some of you guys actually hit your very first Kobe for the very first time this Saturday. I'm hoping for it, man. I'm really, really hoping for it. Because it is going to be tough. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to hit on the 8s. All right. A lot of you guys are going to hit on the 8s. And I feel like some people are just going to go for these Kobe's just to use them as trade bait. Like, are you guys using this as trade bait this Saturday? Are you guys just going to resell it? Or are you guys going to wear it? Because like, feel free to let me know. All right. Chief, my bad. Not chef. That appreciate you, Brody. Yeah. What up, Jeffrey? What up, dude? Good morning. Is this for the toe, resell, or trade bait? What up, Tanene? What up, dude? Let me know in the chat. Let me see if they have some close-up pictures of these Italian camos. Italian camos. Each of the shoes is gonna be $190. $190 for this shoe. Red swoosh. Man, I'm telling you guys, go a half size up, dude. What up, Chalupa? What up, dude? Will resell, honestly, don't like any of them. Yeah. That's fine. Listen, if you want to go resell them, sure. Trade bait them to get something that you want, sure. All right? I would definitely do that. But if I'm going to cop any of these, this is going straight to the toe, dude. Like, these are so nice, dog. I'm telling y'all. These Venice Beaches, man. Like, you see how thick the sole is? That's the reason why these run stupid small, because of these soles. They have that zoom sole technology on these 8s. Or is it? No, that's on the 6s. Excuse me. Do they even show? Hold on. Let me go back real quick. Do they show that sole on the 8s or the 6s real quick? Hold on. Let me see. They don't. Man. Telling y'all. The 4s. These look like LeBrons. The colorway, I forgot what LeBron silhouette. Man, I forgot. One of the LeBrons remind me of this Kobe. Man, these are nice too. Big flip trade. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the shock drop. I know a lot of you guys were like, what's shock dropping? So like, if you guys look at the sneakers, what's it called? If you guys watch this week's in sneakers, they kind of give you like what's going to be the rundown of this week, right? They kind of give you guys the rundown. Sometimes it's important to watch these because you never know what they be sharing on these on this week's sneakers app. But what was interesting, obviously we're going through, you see the Kobe's drop, this, and then you see what's going to be dropping this week, that. And then also they said, whoa, boom, some SB Dunk Low says coming soon. And this is this week's in sneakers. So there's probably going to be a shock drop this week, chat. Shock drop this week. What are this called? What is this called? The City of Style SBs. So that's what looks like is going to happen this week. I'm assuming it's probably going to happen on Thursday. It's either tomorrow. I mean, shit, this could happen today. So I'm expecting this to go down sometime this week. All right, sometime this week. I don't know if you guys like this or not. But you guys let me know. Copper drop. I like the I don't like the what's it called? I'm not a big fan of like the outer material. I kind of like the red. The MSB's AM on that. Drop cop. This kind of reminds me like the Paisley Dunks. You guys know what I'm talking about? Paisley Dunks. That's what it reminds me of. But the red looks so dope underneath though. I'll probably pass on these. I don't know. Probably pass. I think today or tomorrow, veneer dunks are on Thursday. There hasn't been any indication if the veneers were even going to drop though, Rami. The veneers aren't even loaded. I heard they're going to be dropping on like the 22nd or the end of the month. What up, crew? What up? They look better cut. They definitely do better cut for sure. They look way better when they're cut. Married to Designer says trash. Yeah, this is probably going to be a sellout for sure. Like, this reminds me of the Paisley Dunks. And the Paisley Dunks that other year, was it back in 22? The Paisley Dunks didn't even officially drop. They dropped them as a shock drop. That's what happened with those Paisleys. So midsole's trash. I hate when they do the entire midsole and outsole the same color. The outsole actually is not too bad. I feel like it complements the red. I feel like the laces are... I'm not a big fan of the laces. If you swap the laces to like white, then it would look good if you have that red on there, but it's not bad. It's not bad. What up, Gooseby? What up, dude? Raffle for veneer on Kith for the 11th. Yeah, I just don't know if they're going to drop on the sneakers app, you know? I feel like Nike would have said something about the veneers this week, but there's no indication whether or not they're going to be dropping on the sneakers app this week. I don't know. We've seen dunks drop on like boutique stores and other other platforms of sneaker spots that drop before the sneakers app. We've seen that before. You hopping on Madden? I might be a little busy this morning, crew. Just because now that my kid's back in school, I have to do like the dad duties this morning. So it would have been perfect if we played some last week, but I'll try to make some time. Cut the swoosh, pop some red laces in there. They look good as it is. Don't tear them apart. No, they look better when you tear away. Like, I don't necessarily like to like tear away any of my like dunks, like SBs that I have, but this, if I ever own this shoe, like this is one dunk that I'd probably cut the tear away. So I'm watching from my burner account. I'm at work. It's Evan Wilson. What up, Evan Wilson? Knave Soul is your burner. Nice. Raffy needs a lot of practice before playing, crew. I mean, I guess. You sure the Kobe shock dropping feel like you never do that for a special? No. We're talking about these SBs are shock dropping. The Kobe's are already loaded on the Nike sneakers app. One-on-one podcasts. They're already loaded up on the Nike sneakers app. There's no shock drop on the Kobe's. They're already loaded up on the Nike sneakers app. We're talking about the SBs that are going to be shock dropping on the Nike sneakers app this week. So that's probably going to happen. It could happen today, tomorrow, or Thursday. I don't think it will happen on Friday, but I think it's going to happen sometime in one of these days this week. So just be prepared for it. All right. It's just my name backwards. Oh, gotcha. Now anyone can get the swell, crew says. Oh goodness, Rami, the name is a very try hard. Yeah, Rami, why is your name like that, dude? Rami, change your name. Is that your regular Rami? Your regular Rami account? So we're not sure if they are dropping on sneakers app. What are you talking about? No, they're for sure, Eli. These are for sure going to be dropping on sneakers app. There's going to be a shock drop, most likely. If Nike is the one saying this, like coming soon, it's going to be dropping on the Nike sneakers app. All right. And then when it comes to these like these other Kobe's, these are dropping on the sneakers app this Saturday. All right. My skate shop has a few dunks sitting. Yes, skate shops. It sounds like skate shops are officially dropping these dunks, because I seen someone had posted on Discord that these dunks, what's it called? These dunks are going to be at skate shops right now. Raffy, can you do a Raffy rings at Nike stores to see? I am not calling Nike stores. That is like probably one store I probably don't like calling is Nike stores. That is one store I don't like calling is Nike. I'll do it for other stores like DSG. I'm telling y'all, like, I got a bone to pick with some of your DSG locations. No cap. I got a bone to pick with some of them. The ones that was giving me like crazy attitude. I got a bone to pick with them about these military blues coming up. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with them. Leave it to Beaver, Deleon says. Kentucky Dunks dropping on Nike too. Okay. Shout out to Taylor. Appreciate that. I don't even know what's going on. After the Kobe's, even after the Kobe's drop, what's next? We got the SB Dunk Lows, Big Money's. We got the Jordan 1 High Glow Greens, and we got the Jumpman Jacks. That's all we got for the rest of April. And then May, we got the military blue 4s. I feel like that's what everyone's waiting for. Everyone's just waiting for the military blue 4s in the month of May. Straight to Toe says, yeah, I'm the manager. I work here, so I know. Yeah, that was Brian's store. We got to find out what store that was. That was Brian's store. Brian was all like, did you call my store? Brian, yeah, I called your store. Like, I got a bone to pick with that girl, dude. I got a bone to pick with her. What up, G-Face? What's good? Those DSG stores straight lied to us, bro. No cap. Yeah. Won't be buying shoes anytime since I bought an e-bike. I'm down bad, Londo says. There you go. Those green glow ones are nice. Dude, you know what, Jeffrey? There's actually a good amount of people that are actually excited for those green glow Jordan 1 highs. All right. there's a good amount of people that actually want that shoe. Me personally, not a big fan of the green glow Jordan 1 highs, but I know there's a good amount of people that are extremely excited for that shoe. He's just been promoted. Yo, only Kobe 4 Phillies on Sneakers app EU actually. Be love. I wouldn't be surprised if they get loaded up later. Just be patient. I'm sure every single of these Kobe's are going to be dropping in the EU, especially the Kobe 8s too. May is Jordan 17 lows, Futuras, Jordan 5 militaries, and don't we have the Travis Jordan 1 lows? I think the Elkins are dropping in May as well. The Elkins, they're dropping in May, I believe. DSG employees in the hood are the worst to deal with, Jamie says. I don't even know what DSG that was, man. That ass. That was like one of the worst DSGs like calls that we've done in a long time, but it was fun and entertaining, so I'm extremely excited to do another Raffy Rings with you guys when it comes to the military Jordan 4s. I like my green glows 3s better. They are fire in person. The green glow 3s are actually pretty nice. They are actually still sitting at my local DSG. I think the green glow 3s, they had the green glow 3s. I think they're having, I think the 5s, right? Does DSG get Jordan 5s? I don't know if they get Jordan 5s or not. I don't think they do. I'm not 100% certain. I don't know. I know they get 13s, they get 4s. They don't get the women's exclusive ones though. They get 3s. They don't get 1s, which I don't know why. I think DSG should get Jordan 1s, but I don't know why they don't. Size 12 men's Elkins, if I'm passing on Sneaker of the Year. Thank you, chat. And I need them then the TS Lows, Travis Lows. Yeah. When it comes to Jordan 1 low Elkins, I feel like the more like I've seen, like we've seen the videos with the who was it? Jay the sneaker guy. He posted a video of an early look of the Elkins, and I've seen a couple more. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like the more I see the shoe, the less I like them. Like I was like kind of in the fence. I was like, you know what? These are not too bad if you like change the laces up and stuff like that. But like now that I look at the more and more videos and reviews of them, I'm not a big fan of them. Are those tearaway dunks dropping on sneakers then? Yes, they're gonna be dropping on sneakers, the tearaways, but they most likely will be a shock drop this week. But I don't know if they'll officially load up those SBs on Sneakers app after they do shock drop them. But it could be one of those SBs that they shock drop, but they won't load up, if that makes sense. It only drops as a shock drop. And we've seen drops like that. The one Jordan, I remember that one Jordan. The one Jordan that actually shock drop on the Nike Sneakers app, but they never officially loaded up on the Sneakers app, was the UNC 6s. I don't know if you guys remember that. I think I was at my local DSG lining up for the Dazzling Blue 350 V2s. And then when I was in line, they said there was like a random shock drop for the UNC 6s, and they only loaded up like GS and like infants or something like that on the Sneakers app, like maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks later, and they never loaded up the men's. That was like one Jordan that I remember. I was at DSG. Our House of Sports just opened. Had a blimp of all weekend. Okay. Yeah, I got those. Do we have a shock drop today? Marvin, I don't know if it's going to be today. It could be sometime this week. That's all I'm going to say. This is, if you want to look at this right here, this is on your Nike Sneakers app. So basically you go to your Nike Sneakers app, you go on desktop or your app, and it says this week's in sneakers. You just click on it and then you go through it, right? And then it's like almost the last thing that shows up on the Nike Sneakers app. So that is where I see this at. Okay, so if Nike is the one posting it, so just know that you'll see a shock drop coming soon on those SBs. Okay, this is not from Twitter. This is not from anywhere else. This is straight from Nike Sneakers app themselves that are posting it, straight from Nike. So I took a fat L on the shock drop, Deleon says. Yeah, I feel you, dude. If you watch the videos on sneakers of the dunks, it looks like it scratches. It does. You could see it. Like they have like some animation where like they end up scratching the shoe off. So who knows? It could be a scratch off. Who knows? It'll be like a scratch off, like a scratch and sniff drop. What happened to the home Jordan 1 trophy rooms? So Ginger Bear, I heard, and thank you so much for reminding me of that. I heard on the home colorway of the trophy rooms are not dropping until May. I heard that like last week from the home colorway of the trophy rooms, but I didn't hear how they're gonna drop them. Just know that once Marcus Jordan posts on Twitter that he has he has the home colorway in hand, just know it's gonna drop soon. Because that's what happened with the away colorway. Once he got the pairs in hand of the away colorway, they end up dropping that 2 weeks after. So I'm sure Marcus Jordan is gonna post pictures and him wearing the sneaker on Twitter. So, but I heard that they're dropping in May. So that's what I heard. So I thought it was gonna be in April, which that's what they said, but then now it got pushed back to May. So I don't know. So you might just have to wait till Marcus Jordan posts a picture or something like that on Twitter. So the picture looks like a scratch and sniff drop. It probably is. That's probably why it's scratched off. So you might have to remember this picture, chat. Okay? Remember, if this shock drops this week, it probably will be a scratch off, scratch and sniff. Okay? This drop is going to be a scratch and sniff for the shock drop. All right? Home is friends and family. Yeah, I mean, who knows, dude? I mean, the home colorway could just be like, if they get pairs, right? If they do end up getting pairs, if they end up dropping them, it's gonna be stupid limited. And I don't even know where the trophy rooms are at right now in the resale market. Right now, they're probably at what? The last time we checked, the way colorway was what? Let's see. The way colorway was at like 500. Last sale was 450. Man. Okay, they're at almost 400 in my size. So they're roughly at 440, 450, depending on the size. So imagine if the home colorway is going to be a $1,000 shoe easily. Okay, like trophy room, Jordan 1 lows, home colorway easily going to be a $1,000 shoe. Because I think the home colorway is obviously nice. The materials are a lot different. It's an all leather sneaker. So it's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy. Thank you, Rap, because I got quiet. Wait, what? The backdoor drop is because the drop got because the talk about it got quiet. Yeah, it's because people don't really know. People don't really know. And the questions surface what do they do with all the rest of the pairs? They backdoored all the rest of the pairs, chat. Like all the leftover pairs and shit like that. They backdoored all of them. They backdoored all of them, man. And that, I'm telling you, it is true, dude. They backdoored all those pairs. All the leftover pairs, they backdoored all of them. They backdoored cases, dude. That's how they dropped all. They just, all right. Let's go ahead and backdoor them to all our Orlando resellers. Exactly what happened. I paid $502 after taxes, Mr. Stanley says. Imagine not picking up your pair of trophy room Jordan 1 lows, but it's probably people that didn't think that they would hit. We need some collection fam merch. Let's go, Raph. Feed the mass. Masses Eli says, I got you, man. What did you forgot to tell us about yesterday? Oh, thank you so much for reminding Gooseby. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for reminding me. I don't know why this didn't get brought up, but hold on. Let me see. This was supposed to get brought up the other day. Hold on. Let me see. Right here. This is what I wanted to bring up real quick, chat. Okay. This got brought up the other day, or maybe was it Saturday? And I forgot to talk about it. Okay. Hold on. Here it is. Oh, man. Here we go. So the first look. Okay, it's a first look. You guys ready? And you guys let me know about this. The first look at the 2024 AMM Air Jordan 3 in that black colorway, expected to release July 18th. We forgot to bring this up to give you guys my true opinion about this shoe. All right? You guys let me know real quick. AMM right now. Their Air Jordan 3. Cop or drop. I need all my ghost watchers to come out from the woodwork right now. All right. Air Jordan 3 AMM releasing on July 18th. Cop or drop. And I'll give you guys my opinion about it. All right. I'll give you guys my opinion about it. Okay. And then we'll move on from there. Okay. Drop, cop. Cop is dope, but looks like black cement 3s. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. All right. This shoe is nice. Okay. This is nice. Nike, stop with the age midsole, dude. This shoe, age midsoles do not look good on black sneakers. I'm sorry. That's the only thing I don't like about this sneaker. I probably will pass on the sneaker just because of that. Like, age midsole, and that's what I said about like the black cement Jordan 3s that are coming out this year, is that if they add the like aging yellow midsole, like they just ruin the entire shoe. Age midsoles don't look good on black sneakers. It doesn't look good. Like if they kept this midsole just white, this shoe would have been boom, perfect. But like the fact that it's like just yellow, it looks like a piss yellow like on the shoe. It just doesn't look good with black shoes. Only with white. If the upper was white and they kept everything else the same, cool. It looked really decent. But it doesn't look good with black sneakers. Just doesn't. And that's why I'm saying, like, I promise you guys, if the black cement Jordan 3s end up having a pissed yellow midsole, I'm not copping. I'm telling you guys this right now. If they have the same pissed out yellow soles on the midsoles on the Jordan 3s, I'm not copping on the black cement 3s. So, just not. Like Nike, I understand. Like that's what I guess what people like, the you know, the age stuff, but like it's just like it doesn't look good with certain sneakers. So what up, Tooth? Nike is 3 years late. No, and it's not even that. Like they've kind of been doing that to like a lot of their you know, retros, you know, even the reimagines, they've been kind of doing that with the lost and founds. Oh my gosh, did that just buzz? How the hell my heater's not on? Let's see, the yellow looks old AF. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. They're nice. Listen, chat, they're nice. But that's the only thing that really bothers me about the shoe. Black cement 3s will be 88 styled out, like the OG already been said. Yeah. Would have preferred all gray suede with purple and black hits, like cause 4s. That too, if they made it gray, I don't know. I feel like the white would have been like, I think the white would have been fine. But I don't know. Heard the beat, Brittany says. Sorry to tell you, Raph, but they are going to have aged midsole. I know, Randy. We'll see how bad it is, though. If it looks like the Alma Maniers, I'm good. But we'll see, dude. Looks like a motel toilet seat. Oh my goodness. Leather is a bad choice on those two. I'm gonna say this: these are better than the 4s. All right. These right here are better than the recent Jordan 4s that they dropped. You know, the Jordan 4s, the all maroon ones, these are better than the 4s. I was not a big fan of those 4s at all. The all maroon, like upper, that a lot of people said that was like sneak of the year. Nah, these are better than those 4s. I like these a little bit better. But I would say this, like the first like picture that came out with this sneaker did not do this shoe justice at all. Like this shoe looked terrible. Whoever leaked that picture of the Alma Manier Jordan 3s at first, I don't know who the hell it was, just made the Jordan 3s look 10 times worse. All right. I don't know who leaked that shit, dude, but they need to get fired immediately. The 4s are the worst. Yeah. No, I like the Alma Manier 4s. That gray one, those gray ones that are going to be dropping, I got to see like official images on those. Those ones are decent, but I don't know. These ones are better than the 4s. Black Cement Jordan 3s won't have aging. They already confirmed that last month. Straight to Toe says, okay. Jay-Z Pat, what up, dude? What's good? I like the 4s, Deleon says. 4s are going to be, are so good. Raph, you tripping. Jamie says, I'm talking about like the first Jordan 4 they dropped in the Alma Mater. But also that brings to my question to you guys is that, do you guys think Alma Mater is falling off? I had this picture sent to me yesterday and was asked, yo, Rafi, do you think Alma Mater is falling off? Okay. Let me know in the chat. Do you think Alma Mater is falling off? It was like a interesting question, but like, I'll give you guys my answer after I hear what everyone has to say. Word is has to make them look bad in order to get the images out. Okay, there's 2 Alma Mater 4s incoming. Yeah, I did see that, Jeffrey. I saw there was 2, but I think they're only dropping 1 this year, and then 1 is gonna be next year. Talking about 1s, 4s, 2 that we like. Nah, Alma Mater killing. They own hype. Nope, they just came out with the Heater 5s. Alma Mater still the best collab. Need Undefeated to make a comeback. Not at all. Literally been saying that, and I love Alma Mater. Is Alma Mater falling off? I'm gonna say this because I've seen a couple people's opinions out there when it comes to the Alma Mater stuff like that. But I feel like this, okay? When you guys talk about falling off, okay, what do you when I ask about falling off, this is what I mean when it comes to falling off. I would say like there's still a lot of people that go for Alma Maters. There's still obviously the 12s. I mean, still did somewhat good. Obviously, in the resale aspect of Alma Mater, there's not much resell there, and I think that's what people kind of get confused of. Like, all right, if a company falls off, what do you mean about falling off? Because I think I would say when it comes to Alma Mater, the resale aspect of Alma Mater is falling off. All right, it's definitely falling off dramatically. We could definitely all agree with that. But when it comes to demand and them selling their sneakers, it's still there. Okay, because that's how I answered the question that when that got brought up to me. I would say the resale aspect is gone, but I would say demand and the people wanting the shoe it's still there. So I don't necessarily say it's falling off. There's still a really popular collab probably one of the popular collabs when it comes to Nike and Jordan is Alma Mater. So I would say if you want to talk about falling off, I would say like what's it called? I think Undefeated fell off from their last drop. I would say that because they were just not coming out with good colorways and good shoes, in my personal opinion. If you want to talk about Union, I feel like they're confused right now. Union, I feel like they're confused right now. But still, I think those Jordan 1s, I think those were nice. But some of the other drops, like the Cortezes, the Jordan 2s, definitely just was not, I don't know, just did not. I think ever since that Jordan 2, like Union definitely fell off because it got a lot of people pissed off. I think Nitro's still pissed off from that Jordan 2 drop. Union is falling off hard. The people complain every time they drop about lack of creativity. Well, I mean, everyone's going to have an opinion about the sneaker at the end of the day. But like, you got to realize that the thing is that hype is resell. Like at the end of the day, in this sneaker space, whatever is reselling is hype. That comes down to it. That absolutely comes down to it. Whatever resell is hype. It could be like the ugliest shoe, right? It could be like the ugliest shoe, but it has a lot of resell and people get hyped. I mean, the big red boots. I mean, the CPFM Grinches. I mean, there's a lot of ugly shoes that had like somewhat a resell in the beginning, and then people realized that shit fell off. AKA the big red boots. That shit was going for like what, over 1 bands, and then people were kind of going crazy, like I'm gonna cop, and then didn't realize they weren't getting their boots until like what, like a month or 2, and then they realized the resale just dramatically declined while they're still waiting for the boots. Resale is hype. That's what it is. So, you want to talk about mamas? Oh my gosh. So to answer your question, I don't think AMM Jordan has fallen off. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Okay. I think the resale is absolutely not there. But I feel like it's a lot easier for consumers to buy collabs like AMM Jordan. And I think they have like one of the best, probably the best materials when it comes to like sneakers, when it comes to collabs. Don't you guys agree? I'm trying to think about other collabs that Jordan and Nike's done with people. So they have Union, they have Undefeated, they have Travis Scott. Who else do they got? They got what? Billie Eilish. Who else? I'm trying to think of more collabs. Off-White. Obviously, Off-White's gonna have somewhat good material, but AMM Jordan always has good presentation. They got good materials on their sneakers. I think it's just there's no resale. That's why people don't want to cop for $280 for a pair of shoes. I'm glad I didn't go for the Cliffords. I guess the Union Air Jordan 1 Buffy's Beautiful Supplies wasn't great due to resale. I'm telling you this right now. That is what hype is. Hype is resale. Okay? Hype is resale. That what makes a shoe hype. I mean, that's when it comes to GRs, right? Bread 4s hype because of the demand and like the resale aspect of that sneaker. Everyone knew it was going to be resale. The Jordan 4 military blues, obviously we haven't seen that shoe since what, 2012, I believe. And the fact they're coming out that there's demand, obviously Jordan 4, and there's going to be resale for that sneaker. So there's going to be a lot of hype around that shoe. Raf hype was resale value, but the hype influencing resale, not the other way around. Most will collabs with Nike. The rest are going south when it comes to colorways and silhouettes. Think about the people who paid $3 for them trophy room Jordan 1s. Yeah. You talking about the lows? You talking about the highs? I'm hearing 30 pairs of the cement 3s. Hype sells. Dude, those black cement Jordan 3s are going to be dropping this holiday season. There's going to be like, someone's gonna leak the freaking stock numbers. 500,000, dude. That's probably gonna happen. 500,000 pairs, or like 1 million pairs of the black cement Jordan 3s. If they're dropping 1 million pairs of the military blue 4s, like imagine how many pairs are gonna be dropping for those Columbias and the black cement Jordan 3s. Like there's gonna be a ton of those Jordan 11s everywhere. And to answer the question, I wouldn't be surprised if the Columbia 11s even sell out. All right. $3 for any pair of shoes is dumb AF. Jeffrey says, I paid $1K for the friends and family trophy room Jordan 1s. Mr. Exclusive says, there you go. What up, Mr. Anderson? The military blues are never going to die. They will live on the rest of the year. I can see resale at $600 on StockX in June. Wow. That's $600 for military blue 4s. You could see them reselling for $600 on StockX by June. Mr. Anderson, I love you, brother, but I gotta disagree with you. There's no way that the military blue 4s are gonna touch $600 by June. There's no shot, dude. There's no way. No way. There's no. What was the last Jordan 4 that's a GR that hit like 5 on it, $600? I think the closest it's gotta be like the SB Jordan 4, or maybe black, or the military blue, the black, the military black. Those are ones that are actually touching like almost 500. I don't think military blues are gonna touch $600 within a month. There's just no way. There's no way. With the amount of stock that what it looks like, late June maybe, maybe like June in 2027, my guy, maybe. But there's just no way military blues are touching $600 within a month. There's no way. There's no way. Unless they made like 50K stock, maybe. But there's just no way it's touching $600. There's just no way. $40 above retail would be the most. It's too many pairs. Yeah, I think I agree with you. With the amount of pairs that's going to be out there for the military blues, it's going to be roughly between like the same. I think it's going to be more resell on the military blues versus the blacks, than the bread 4s later down the road. But with the amount of stock that we're seeing, it's probably gonna be roughly between $250 to $300. So there's just no way it's touching $600. Where does Aaron get the Jones from? Yeah. He drew like crazy. Yeah, I think there should be no problem. I mean, listen, this is all like stock rumors, chat. Like we just heard the other day, someone said 1.7 million pairs of the military blue fours. I'm just like, all right, someone's coming up with some goofy ass number out there, and hopefully that shit sticks. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like 1.7 million pairs. That is stupid, dude. There's no way. There's no way Jordan Brand is dropping 1.7 million. Someone had photoshopped that picture and put 1.7 million and just they could get clicks or something. There's no way. That's so many shoes. Mr. Anus is Matrix Drip King. What up, Drip King? What up, dude? Space Jam 11s are dropping next month. I says 13 for the SB greens are $700 right now. But that's SBs though, like, you know, Mr. Anderson, you feel me? Those were more limited than just like your general release of military blue fours. You know, you feel me? There's just no way. Okay, 1.7 million is so fucking capped. There's no way, dude. If it's 1.7 million pairs, then everyone should buy. Everyone should in here should get a pair. How many pairs? What was the rumor about the bread fours? There was no way, dude. There's just no way, dude. No way, dude. I'm gonna laugh my ass off, okay? I'm not gonna hold y'all. If Nike sneakers app ends up dropping like 240,000 of freaking stock numbers on the goofy ass sneakers app, I'm be like, where the hell is that 1.7 million stock at, dude? Giving false numbers just to give clicks, super whack, dude. Trust me. All right, it's. Even if the stock is super high on the military blue fours, we've seen this before on like a lot of big GRs. I mean, we've seen this in the same thing with the freaking lost and founds. All right. Oh, there were almost 1 million pairs lost and founds. Everyone should touch this. Like, man, like, how many pairs of the SB4s did they drop? Not a lot. I think it's the point of Rafi. Nike wants everyone to get it and stop the resell. Sure. I mean, listen, and I think that could be the biggest reason why like sneakers are dead right now, right? Sneakers are dead right now because a lot of resellers can't sell sneakers, dude. Like, there's just nothing to resell. Black Shinobi. Black Shinobi for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that. Shout out to my boy Black Shinobi for the 10 Rafi Collects memberships in the chat. Shout out to my boy Black Shinobi. Appreciate that. If you guys are getting a membership, make sure you guys are thanking Black Shinobi in the chat, man. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. But still, like, you guys got to realize that like it's tough right now when it comes to like any resellers right now. It's tough. I mean, look at Discord, bro. I've had like 4 different Discord groups that I heard of that reached out to me for a sponsorship, and I declined every single one of them. I'm not gonna hold y'all, and I'll be honest with y'all. I've had a couple of Discord cook groups to hit me up to promote their cook group. And I respectfully, I didn't even reply. I just ignored it. And that's when I know that like cook groups and like resellers right now that run those Discord groups, they're hurting, man. I'm not trying to like knock them or anything like that, but just kind of shows that it's really tough right now. Probably people leaving their groups and stuff like that because there's no point of botting certain like every single drop, or you know what I mean? Because there's just this, I don't know if it's worth, I don't know if it's worth it. So but shout out my boy Black Shinobi once again for the 10 gifted, my guy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. They are hurting. I mean, everyone's hurting, I'm sure. And I'm sure they are. I'm getting about 10 pairs of black metallic 5s. There you go. Any resellers in the chat looking for a job? I'm currently hiring for a dishwasher. Pays really good. Starting wage 17 hours a month. Monday through Friday. Hit me up, Rahu says. Well, the thing is, like, Nike is smart with it, you know? Nike is smart. Like, Nike is smart. Let's go ahead and just drop 200, 300,000 on stock numbers every single drop of GRs, you know? This is literally a perfect time for a lot of consumers to buy what they want and also buying things under retail. And I'm sure a lot of guys in here love saving money. I mean, that'd be a stupid question to ask people. Do you like saving money? I mean, people be like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Like if you could get like a Jordan 5, a Jordan 1 way under retail for $100 versus $200, I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to take the Jordan 1 for $100 versus $200. Like, let's be honest here. Okay. I mean, that's the reason why it's not necessarily people pass because they don't like the shoe. It's because they could get the shoe at the outlet. Who in here goes to outlets on the daily basis on the weekend? I wish there was nice outlets in my area. I really do wish. I have to drive all the way down to Oregon, to go to like decent, like, outlet finds and stuff like that. I have to go all the way down there because I don't know if there's any good ones out here in Washington. But since I live like 3 hours away from Portland, I might as well make that drive. But I'm sure any of you guys in here, a lot of you guys in here probably go to outlets, find the steals and deals on like Jordan retros. It's like at this point, it's like, why the hell am I spending $200 and $220 on a pair of Jordans if I could come to my outlet next week to get it for like $100? So I just got that stock UNC toes for 110. Yeah, see, exactly, dude. Exactly. Now, not worth going to outlets, Assad says. What up, Rob Vishy? What up, dude? The Nike at the Tiger outlets in Deer Park, NY is trash AF, Jamie says. I'm huge on buying pre-owned sneakers on eBay. Authenticity guaranteed. eBay comes clutch with the 10% off coupon on any shoe. There you go. There you go. A bunch of Jordans, one cheap AF. I mean, bro, it's so crazy because we've talked about this for a while, though. A while that like it's crazy that like you see Jordans that are like, if we look at StockX, right? We don't really look at StockX too much, but let's look real quick. So, all right, we're gonna type in the Jordan 5. All right, the Jordan 5. What are those? The sale. What is this called? Okay, the sale. Here we go. The sale retro. I think these are it right here. They're gonna be dropping. These are already hitting like. I mean, this is dead ass retail. Maybe less probably after the drop. You know what I mean? So like when people look at this, it's like, all right, maybe I should wait because these are going to go all the way down under retail. Let's look at these Jordan 1s, right? The Jordan 5s don't release until Saturday. They're already touching retail. All right. Jordan 1 highs, chrome. All right. Search that up. Woman's $132. Chat, come on, like you get what I'm saying? Like these are already under. It's $180, and this is touching under retail already. A size 10 men's has at $145. Okay, so like an average consumer that will do their research on like stuff like this, it's like, all right, so why the hell am I gonna get it on Sneakers App if I can get it way under retail locally or just on StockX? But obviously, the risk of buying stuff off StockX is, you know, some people are like, oh, do they sell fakes? This, that. So, like, that is where, like, it's like, all right, people are just not wanting to buy stuff for retail because they could get it way under retail. Shout out my boy Drex for the 20.
Smash that like button to help us grow the biggest, dopest, most ENTRETAINING sneaker podcast in the land.
Why did she spell out entertaining? Shout out Drex for the $20 donations and smash that like button to help us grow the biggest, dopest, most entertaining sneaker podcast in the land. Shout out my boy Drex for the $20 donation, man. If you guys don't mind, run it up to 200 likes. I really do appreciate you guys, for real, man. I really do appreciate y'all. If you guys don't mind, let's run it up real quick. Let's run it up to 200 likes real quick, chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us, man. I really do. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoying your week so far. Happy Tuesday. All right. But no, seriously, like, I'm sure most of the people, like, we've said this before, right, chat? Right? We got about 500 people in here. Okay. 500 people in here. Okay. We got 500 people in here. Okay. We've talked about this all the time, okay? When it comes to hype drops, that, you know, things that resell, like especially like these Kobe's this weekend, we're gonna get a ton of people watching the stream this week because everyone comes in here with, you know, all the hype stuff that if it resells, it resells. If the demand's there, people are gonna show up. You guys are the ones that come in every single Monday through Friday, where there's really nothing dropping, or if it's just like a low-key stream. You guys are the ones that obviously come in here and enjoy the streams and stuff like that. But like, obviously, you want to know what's gonna be dropping. But man, I'm telling y'all, it just makes a huge dramatic, like, it's crazy how dramatic it is whenever like it's a hype drop and people show up. And then when it comes to a GR, it's like, I'm not a big fan of it. You know, my bad. I'm driving. Okay, I'll give me a break. Drek says, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all Gucci. What do you call a kid at your door? A knock. Market Souls. That's a good one. I live on Long Island, New York, but we have 3 outlets and I find almost everything at outlets: SB, Dunks, Bread 4s, bunch of Jordan 1, etc. You know what's crazy? That like people still shop on like Amazon, on eBay, and paying the full price of Dunks. You guys know that? Listen, I know a homie, okay, that sells on eBay and sells on Amazon. I don't know if you guys do Amazon either. I know some people do, like they kind of sell stuff on Amazon, like certain items. So I don't know what it's really called. I forgot what it's called actually, but he mentioned that like last week that he goes to outlets, right? He goes to outlets and he'll buy like a bunch of like regular Dunks, like for like $60, $50, whatever it is. And he sells it on Amazon for like $150, $160 a pop. And people actually buy that stuff. It's crazy. And he ships it all over the world. It's not even on like from the US. Raf, she couldn't read it because I spelled it entertaining wrong. Oh no, you're good. You're good. If you in San Diego and want these Kobe's, Art's Rec Skate Shops and Store Raffles live. You can get tickets anytime until live raffles on Saturday. They will have all 3 colorways. Shout out my boy Rob. Wow. All the Kobe's at your skate shop? Yo, Rob, your skate shop is getting Kobe's? On these Kobe's, Arts Rec Skate Shop in-store raffle is live. Interesting. Is insane when it comes to J's and Dunks. Yeah, people buy it from there, though. I'm about to start selling on Amazon then. I'm telling you, people be selling on Amazon. People be selling on eBay. Like, they get all their stuff from like outlets or discounted prices, and they'll sell it for like a good margin on Amazon and eBay. Have some dope outlets in my area and never go down, but I'm about to hop on the wave. I mean, you could get a lot of these Jordans, like depending on like your outlets of how good it is. Even there will be some days where like you go on like to like certain outlet days, like on Tuesday or Wednesdays, when they get like a fresh shipment and they get like some good like Jordans or Nikes. Like when I was living in San Diego, I used to go to some of the outlets every Sunday, and they'd be getting like steals and deals. You got to go up to the employee, be like, yo, you got anything back there that you guys don't have out in the racks? Like, you could be asking the employees that, and they'll bring up some heat. Yes, sir. They always get Kobe's, and they have a Jordan account. Wow, that is dope. I gotta figure out, like, because I have a skate shop that's about like 20 minutes, or actually like 15 minutes away from me, and they said they might be getting a Nike account here very, very soon. And it's like a low-key skate shop in my area that's literally 10 minutes away, which is insane. Mondays are when they are the fresh shipments. Monday mornings, okay. See, you got some of you guys know. Look, Monday mornings when they get the fresh shipment. The only bad thing with Ross and TJ Maxx is no boxes. Hard to resell with no boxes. Dude, I remember when I used to go to Ross. That is like where like you'd find like some really, really good deals on some sneakers. Like when I was in high school, I was a huge fan of free runs. I don't know if you guys knew that, like the free runs 1.0s, 2.0s. One of my favorite running shoes in high school. Dude, you'd get some stupid good deals at Ross for like $40. And I think like I've seen those videos where like you'd see like some steals and deals at Ross for like. Someone said they found like some what's it called? Some Jackie Robinsons, Ross sneaker steals. Let me see. I don't know if it was real or not though. Here it goes. Ross sneaker finds. Let's see. I don't even know if I believe this. Black Cats.
Ross has always been like that. It's always had Jordans. So I'm going to show you the best Ross finds of all time.
Someone found some Black Cat Jordan 4s at Ross. Imagine that.
They found Black Cats for $56.
$56. There's no way.
Mars yards and kid sizes for $15. Kobe Bruce
Lee's at Ross. That's insane, dude. I don't know. I found 2 Kobe pairs from my Goodwill, Londo says. I bought some True Religion sneakers and some Dunks back in the day at Ross. I should share the profile with you, Rob. I got you, Rob. I got you, my guy. I appreciate you for sharing that. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, Arts and Rec Store. It's crazy how like this skate shop. Why doesn't it have me click on it? There it goes. That is actually, I've never seen that before. Sometimes they have defects. G's Rap, that's a bargain. Yeah, it is a bargain, but damn, how you find these, dude? Need some more in hand videos for final determination. Exactly, Mitchell. I don't see it. I won't believe it till I see it.
Lee's for only $80. Bread 11s for $20. Imagine finding lost and found.
Lost and founds at Ross. Lost and founds at Ross, chat.
At Ross. Another pair of Kobe's for $57. One of my favorites, a Jackie Robinson.
Okay, so there was like multiple people with multiple videos that found Jackie Robinsons, and I think this was real.
Dunks for $35. Recently, everyone's been finding these. They got the reimagined 3s. So I've never seen boxes with shoes at Ross, but someone found the clot Dunks. But the best pair of all time.
There's no way. Mambacitas? What the hell, man? Oh, man. I don't know.
Someone found the Mamacita Kobe's for only $40. So recently, I've seen a lot.
Oh, man. Come on, man. Mambacitas? The hell is Mambacitas doing at Ross? There's no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. So Loco he got cheated out of Portland for sure. I don't know, man. This is not even his. It's not him that's finding it. It's like some people found this. Like, that's cap. He went too far. Never mind. Not fake, but have minor defects if you look really close. So is that what they do though? Like, I'm just like wondering like how this happens. Like, how does these like stores like TJ Maxx or like, you know, Ross ends up getting these pairs? Like who sends these to them? Like, obviously a lot of the shoes that you get from Ross, there's no box. It's just they throw it on the rack. I found some Nike oh my gosh, TJ Maxx. J Bay says there's a Ross and VA. There's like one Ross near me, but I don't like going to Ross. I don't like going to Ross. The only time I go to Ross if I'm with the wife. She likes going to Ross just to look at like some of the house stuff. Seth Fowler finds crazy shit all the time. I might have to do that. Do like a vlog, doing like, all right, Ross finds. Go to a bunch of my Ross or TJ Maxx to see if it gives find some steals and deals. Do something different. When is the SB shock drop dropping? It's gonna be sometime this week. It could be today. It could be sometime this week. But according to Nike, it's gonna be soon. Exactly. Who cares if it's defect, dude? It is all good. Shoes get dirty anyways. Who cares if it has defects? It's. I don't think it's considered as fakes anyways. If it's a B grade, no. Natasha, thank you so much for the re-up, Natasha. Welcome. Welcome to the collection family, Natasha. Thank you so much for the re-up. I appreciate your support here at the collection family. Ross is too much of the mess. Ross gives me anxiety. It's so crazy though. Like, people don't. This is the reason why I hate working retail. Who in here works retail? I listen. Who in here works retail on the side, whether if it's your full-time job, whatever it is? I'm sorry. I would hate to work. There's a couple places I would hate to work. Okay. There's one place specifically. What was it, man? I wouldn't mind working at Target, but in specific areas in Target, man, is the shoe play. Oh my goodness. Have you guys ever walked by the shoe area at Ross, or not Ross, at at Walmart, not even Walmart. Walmart's way cleaner than Target. Dude, Target shoe area, the shoe aisle at Target, when me and the wife always looks for shoes for like Baby Rose and Baby Riley, I'm like, who the hell? Dude, it just feels like a tornado went through that. Like dead ass, dude. I would hate to be a Target employee and they tell me, all right, you got the shoe aisle. I'm be like, oh, hell no. Like, it's so bad. People don't care. People don't care. It's a mess. It's a mess. Like, I've been to Walmart and their shoe area is not bad at all. It's super organized. It doesn't seem like a lot of people go back there. But Target, man, it's, oh yeah, it's so bad. I feel so bad with some of those employees, dude. Like, even if I'm like, I've worked at retail for a lot of times in my years, and like, I understand, like, looking through, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people that, like, there's some parents that be, like, going through every single t-shirt on the stacks of tees, and they'll be, like, unfolding them, and they'll be like, nah, and then they take it out again, and they take another one, and they just kind of, like, just toss it. Oh, my. They gotta go through every single size. That was me when I was working at Champs. That was one reason why I hated retail, is that, like, it's always the moms or the grandmas that be going through, like, the t-shirt aisles and opening up every single size of the t-shirt, and then they're gonna reopen the same size like 3 times, thinking that, like, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, dude, it's crazy. Shoes are everywhere. People be throwing them on. I know, it's crazy, man, because people don't care. It's because, like, oh, it's not my job, it's not this, like, that's their job to clean it, you know, which kind of sucks for the employee, you know. Shoes are everywhere. You might go to the Targets. The cars by my house are legit. I have a bad habit of picking shit up and putting it back on the racks, even if I didn't do it. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the same thing with me. Like, if I'm gonna put something back, you know, say like, oh, I'm like, oh, I don't need this in my cart anymore, I will walk my goofy ass all the way back to where I found it and put it back, dude. That is me. Like, my mom be doing that sometimes. We're like, oh, I don't need this anymore. She'll put it at a random rack. I was like, Mom, give it to me. I'll put it back myself. Bam, man, what up? The shirt is folded. I'm not touching it. JS Mom says, good morning, Rafi Collects. What's goody? I'm wishing you and the stream good luck on copying future drops. Let me get back to modding and stream, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hashtag Rafi Collects. Gang, 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 gang. Shout out my boy Bam Bam, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by and showing that love, man, and that support. Shout out my boy Bam Bam, man. That's not a bad habit. Sean says, why is it that it's always on someone that knows about sneakers find the sneakers and post them? Casey says, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I lived in the area too, where, like, you could find, like, steals and deals. I don't know what city has the best outlets. I would assume, like, Chicago. Chicago got the best outlets. Portland probably got good outlets. I've seen some good outlets at California. California has some good outlets as well, but I don't know if you guys have good outlets in your area that could find some steals and deals. But other than that, like, it's always the areas that, like, you don't live at that has all the good stuff. I'd go to stores with my kids and organize toys while they checked everything out. You know what's cool about my kids too? Like, every time we go to the toy aisle, like, my kids don't really care too much about buying toys, you know. You know how you seen, like, a bunch of kids, they crying like, I want this toy. No, I don't want to leave the store. I want to buy this toy. My kids are not like that. My kids just want to look. They like to just go to the toy aisle and look at the toys, and, like, and they're over it. And I'm like, all right, cool. You don't have to buy anything. Sometimes I'll be forcing my kids to buy something because every time we go to Target or any like toy area in the store, they don't want to buy anything. I was like, you want anything, Rose? You want anything, Riley? They were like, no, we just want to look. I'm like, all right. Too many resales by me to find anything, Rami says. Yeah. OCD kicks in Raph, like me, Drew. It does, dude. New Jersey have a beautiful outlet built in Hills. Okay. From what I've seen on YouTube, the LA area and California has the best outlets by far. Yeah, because you get a lot of people that be going to like outlets just on the daily basis. I think that's what we should do, like some sort of segment chat. Like find some steals and deals at Ross. Like Ross finds vlogs. I don't fucking know. Do something different. Because there's really nothing like you could find at my Ross. Like really, there's nothing. The outlets out here in Oregon are pretty dirty, Chris says. Oh man. SMH, even toys be locked up nowadays, Tony says. I try to break as many hangers as possible when I shop. It's fun. Wait, you try to break as many hangers as possible? Why would you break hangers, Deleon? Wait, what? You try to break as many hangers as possible when you go shop? It's fun? I mean, I've never heard of that. I've never heard someone say like, yeah, I like to go to shopping and break all the hangers. It's fun. What? I ain't telling my thrift stores outlet Wednesday episodes. Yeah, but like the outlets in my area, like dude, they're so trash, dude. I wouldn't mind living at Oregon, man, and just because of that reason, I keep my outlets a secret. Yeah, you don't want to burn the loop, dude. You don't want to burn the loop. Deleon says, I like to cause chaos. I guess that is just, I don't know. You're a meaniehead, Assad says. A villain move. That's effed up. Deleon, come on, man. Oh, gosh. Someone has some anger management. How old are you, Deleon? Loki, that's crazy, dude. You have great kids. Yeah. F them hangers, Deleon says. Rami, are you an NYC? Go to the train to Long Island and go do the outlet run one day. You never know, man. My Target got the vitamins looked them up now. Wait, what? They got them locked up now? And the toothbrush and toothpaste? What? Your Target got the vitamins and the toothpaste and toothbrushes locked up? Who the hell is stealing toothpaste and toothbrushes? My boy Paulo's Target got the toothbrushes and the toothpaste locked up. I've never heard of that. Yo, we got all the toothpastes and toothbrushes locked up. That's crazy. Imagine wanting a $3 toothbrush and they're all locked up. That's insane. I've seen those videos where people just walk in and be stealing some shit, though. I'm going to local Nordstrom today to break at least 500 hangers, Deleon says. What? Everything is locked up at Target? What the hell, dude? Listen, the only thing that's locked up in my Target are like the what's it called? The water picks. You know how like the thing that has like it's like a floss, but it's like a water coming out of that shit. It's like that water pick shit. That's the only thing that I can think of that's locked up. That or like the teeth whitening stuff. I think that's the only thing that's like that's locked up, I think. I can't think of anything else that's locked up. But toothbrushes and toothpaste is insane. Imagine having to ask to unlock for a toothbrush. Yeah, facts. For a $3 toothbrush. Imagine that. Rafi, I woke up to the DM from Staples inviting me to one of his events in the city this week. Wearing Staple merch wouldn't look too much like a fanboy, right? Rami, you got invited by Staple, inviting to one of his events in the city this week. Wearing Staple merch would look too much like a fanboy, right? I mean, Rami, you don't want to overthink it. You know, if you want to, just wear something nice, something casual. If you're going to a nice event, what kind of event is it, Rami? If you guys don't know, Rami has what's his name? Jeff Staples on Instagram, and they're like good friends now. So like, what? I got a question, Rami. Like what kind of event is it? Like, is it like a is it like for his business or whatever? I don't know what kind of event is it. I guess it just depends. $3 toothbrush is $3 profit on Facebook Marketplace. They better start locking up them hangers. Oh my gosh. My name ain't green no more. Town Legend, what up, dude? Town Legend in the bill. What up, dude? Yeah, if you want your name green, just join the membership. Hit that join button down below, my friend, if you want to join up. It's a book signing he's doing with limited merch and stuff. Okay. I mean, you could just wear something casual, a nice shirt, some pants, and some SBs, I guess, or I don't know. If I was going to a Jeff Staple event, sure, I would wear something that he, probably helped design. Sure, or he designed. I don't know. It's up to you, Rami. But I think what you should do, Rami, is to vlog it. If you're allowed to vlog it, I think that'd be sick, Rami. If you are getting invited to a Jeff Staple event, and if you vlog it, that'd be cool. Because I don't know if you do a lot of vlogging stuff, Rami, because I know you stream and stuff, but like you should vlog that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or maybe like interview or get Jeff Staple into the video. Do some like, some clips of you going there. Some, what's it called? I don't know. That'd be sick. I'll ask him if it's cool. Yeah, Rami, you might as well, dude. Vlog it, dude. If you're going to like any event like that, vlog it. Another big target are like the laundry detergent. People be stealing those left and right. Laundry detergent. My son is very fragile. He doesn't like spending money. He has a safe box with a stack of cash, probably about 20K. Looks like a drug dealer, SDG says. Hey, man, at least, SDG, that just means he's just, he's disciplined. You just raised him right. You feel me? If he likes saving money, if he doesn't like spending money, that's fine. There's a lot of people that don't like saving money, man. They just like spending the bread, Rami, not about that vlogging life. Rami, you got to, bro. You have to. You got to innovate yourself. You know what I mean? Mostly the fact that you're getting invited. You're invited to a Jeff Staple event, Rami. Like, why wouldn't you want to vlog that? That's like a slight flex. That's kind of crazy that you met Jay. Wait, would you meet him at the airport? That's insane. Imagine meeting Jeff Staple at the airport. Imagine that. Yo, what's up, Jeff Staple? Are you Jeff Staple? By the way, what shock drop is rumored happening this week? Dance with an aimbot. This is what's dropping. All right. This is what's dropping. This is what's shock dropping right here this week is these SBs. I'm not sure when or what time. It's going to be this week though. Probably. So, Kicks Bear, what up, dude? After the legendary Tide Pool TikTok viral video hit that started locking up these pods, so more dumb TikTokers eat the pods. And what? I've seen I've seen that people that someone brought up the detergent shit. How how it's like kind of like empty and people like pour the rest of it and make it full. I've seen those. Got it. He did say he would come on the stream one night, so I'll figure it out. I mean, Rami, I'm sure he's probably a busy guy. I'm sure he's a busy guy. But that would be kind of dope that if you get Jeff Staple into your stream. That would be kind of sick. Just kind of chop it up, talk about SBs, kind of have him show his favorite SBs in his collection or his sneakers. That'd be kind of cool. Good morning, collection fam. Hope everyone is doing well. What up, El Migos? What's good, man? For real, bro, appreciate it. And Sama, not noob. Oh, my bad. From MK, not aim. But oh, my bad. I totally read that wrong, dude. Trust me, I can't read. All right, I can't read. Hold up, the pods aren't edible, Deleon says. I'm still mind blown that you go to like stores and break hangers. The hanger breakers in that loose hide your hangers. Yeah, soon enough they're gonna have to lock up all the hangers, dude. That is nuts, dude. Like Deleon, are you serious? Like you go up to like stores and like you see a rack of like clothes and you see the hanger and you just like what? You just throw it down? Like what do you do? Or do you like take the hanger and like break it in half? I'm like curious. Like I listen. I got a lot of questions. If you're getting him on yours, you need to be more energetic than Rami. You should like you sound like a robot sometimes. Tooth says. Deleon said he was kidding. Oh gosh. I was about to say, bro, you made it sound like you were pretty serious. Okay, Deleon was joking, chat. All right, Deleon was joking. Man, he definitely got y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Yo, Deleon, you got the chat going a little bit for a second, my friend. I'm not gonna hold you. You got the chat going a little bit. I also try on their socks. Did you guys know? Okay, hold on. Did you know? I think in Victoria's Secret, I think women could try on like bras and panties, I think. Is that true? Is that true? I don't know if that was a real thing. Like at Victoria's Secret, how like, oh, can I try on these panties? Like, is that true? Bro, get so mad at my kids when they break hangers at home. Be like, what? It's just a hanger, SMH, dude. You can never, what's it called? Run out, dude. You can never run out of freaking hangers, dude. I know. I appreciate still trying to get used to it. No, you're good, Rami. When is the shock drop? The shock drop's gonna happen sometime this week, Kiwi. All right. If you look on the Nike sneakers app, it says coming soon. There's no indication to when it's gonna be dropping. Just bras. Okay, so JS Mom says it's only bras that you could try on. It's true. I mean, it's true, but I'm not trying on panties until they're washed, Brittany says. Yeah, they can. You can never been up on there with your lady. They trying things on. Rappy, you are young. No, I've only been to Victoria's Secret with the wife where she actually had to like, obviously get a measure for her bra size. But I didn't know that you could try them on like that. Listen, I didn't know. I was like, if anyone's gonna be having relationships with my sister, it's gonna be me. Damn it! All right, that sounds so weird. My wife used to be a store manager at Victoria's Secret. You don't want to know the stuff people returned. That's disgusting. My wife used to be a store manager at Victoria's Secret. I don't even want to think about that stuff no more. Rafi, what is your bra size? All right, buddy. I try underwear at the thrift store. There's fitting rooms in there, Brittany says. Yeah, well, there's a couple things that I don't like doing. Okay. There's one thing. There's only a couple times that I've been to Victoria's Secret. Okay. But I've said this before. And I say this again. I hate going grocery shopping. Okay, I've said this before. I don't know about you guys. If you enjoy going grocery shopping, I don't know what to tell you. I hate grocery shopping. That is like one thing I don't like doing. No, I don't feel weird walking in there. Like, I don't feel weird. I've been there like multiple times, but it's been a minute. Some of my Victoria's Secret employees are sexy AF, Cud Life says. Nike men's dunk lows, green and pink just dropped. JS Mom says, where do they drop? On Nike app, I'm assuming. I forgot that it's already 10 o'clock, chat. Holy smokes. You see what happens when we're having fun? See what happens when we're having fun, dude. I love grocery shopping as long as I am by myself. Me and Baby Rose does not like going grocery shopping. Every time I tell Baby Rose would be like, where are we going, Daddy? I was like, unfortunately, Rose, we're going grocery shopping. She's like, ah. And I was like, listen, I feel you. I enjoy grocery shopping, just don't like spending the money. Yeah, listen, that's the thing. Like, I don't mind spending the money, dude. It's just, I don't like where you stand there, you wait. That's me and Rose. And the thing is, what's nice is that I take Rose because the mall is connected to the grocery store that we go to. So we just like walk around the mall a little bit just to kill some time while baby Riley and wifey is grocery shopping, because we genuinely do not like grocery shopping. Air on chromes that will sell or not. You talking about the chrome share? Those are gonna sit probably, I think. You still talk to the guy at the gym? Joe says, yeah, he's cool, man. He's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with him, dog. There's nothing wrong with the dude at the gym. Yes, he's a cool cat, man. There's nothing wrong with the guy. It was just that one incident that he came up to me and he just said, I like my style, like I look good. I was like, yeah, all right. That was at one time. All right, just that one time. All right, hold on. There was one shoe I wanted to bring up real quick for you guys. Give me a second here. Where is it? Grocery shopping is fun. I used to love doing Instacart orders, Jose says. There you go. All right, here we go. One shoe that is getting brought up next year, which me personally, I think this is only for the OG guys out there that are big fans of this silhouette. But I wanted to get your guys' opinions about it, of them bringing back this silhouette and the colorway. It looks like next year of 2025, the cool gray Air Jordan 9 is returning next year. So I don't know if you guys care too much about this. Obviously Jordan brand next year, you're probably going to see a lot of Jordan 5s next year, since it's the anniversary of the Jordan 5. Jordan 9 cool grays next year. I think there's going to be a couple OGs out there that are going to be going after this shoe. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of Jordan 9s. Not the biggest fan. They're not as comfortable as I thought they would be. But you guys let me know. I feel like this is definitely for the OG guys that, that's been wanting the shoe or needs a fresh pair of the Jordan 9 cool grays. But this is definitely a pass for me. But I know some of you guys definitely want this. I'm 50-50 on the cool gray 9s in 2025. Yeah, easy pass. I don't like 9s. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of 9s. I've only owned one pair of 9s in my entire life, and that was the purple and yellow joints, the Kobe 9s, which I really liked, but I was not a big fan of them when I tried them on. Very bulky shoe. They're okay, comfortable, but it definitely takes time to break in. Like 9s definitely take time to break in. I feel like putting on a pair of 9s felt like putting a pair of 6s on. Like you got to break them in. The teeth always separates the 9s for me. Okay, 9 Space Jams is what I want. Everyone 30 and up appreciates these. Anyone could appreciate these. I'm sure there's some young kids that are, that probably like this shoe. But I'm sure all the older OG guys that, that had a pair of these are going to want a pair of these again. That's a must cop for the cool gray 9s. I had the OG cool gray 9s and I think it's a pass. I might cop on the nostalgia alone if they go on sale. Okay. Olive 9s where it's at. I remember the Space Jam 9. Someone brought up the Space Jam 9s. I remember when those came out. Those were really popular. Those did not sit. I was really surprised too, because I was not a huge 9 guy. And I remember when the Space Jam 9s had came out the same year, back in 2016. I believe it was the same year. Those 9s freaking flew. Why is everyone looking at this Jordan 9? It's a mid shoe, and the only one I like is the universally blue Jordan 9. Rafi with the Simon, are these Kobe shock drop today or when? No, the Kobe's. So when it comes to the shock drop, my friend, the shock drop is going to be for SBs. The Kobe's are already loaded up for this Saturday. So that is not what is going to be, what's it called? Shock dropping. So the Kobe's are already loaded up. But the one that it's going to be shock dropping is the SB Dunk Lows. So these right here are going to be on the Nike sneakers app. If anybody just now tapped in was asking those questions, if you go on this week's sneakers, Nike announced that, you know, this shoe was coming soon. It looks like it might be a scratch off. It looks like it's going to be a scratch drop. So they didn't make the that many of those Space Jam 9s, and I did buy them, but I sold them for like $350. Yeah, Jesus Christ, $350 for those is insane. That's dope though. There you go. I don't remember if they had any resale back in the day, but I'm sure they did. Struggle 9s are easy to break into. Okay. They're not called Space Jam 9s. OG speaking here. Whatever they were called. I forgot they're called. I knew they were like saying like it was like a huge thing about Space Jam. Because those 11s had dropped. And they did a huge drop for like the Space Jam drop in general. Olive 9s are fire, Danny says. Okay. There you go. Make sure I just run it up real quick. UNC 5s and my favorite size 10 available on Nike if they're in my favorites. You can cart them and comp pair for retail. Size 10 only. There you go. Just got the personal size 10. There you go. Congrats. But other than that, that's basically it. I don't know what else is going to be dropping this week. Okay, hold on. Let me double check here real quick. I don't think there's going to be EA. I don't think there's going to be EA tomorrow. Let me double check here. If go to sneaker releases. Oh, doesn't look like there is. Doesn't look like there is. Those Jordan 5s are going to be dropping this Saturday. Only looks like it's going to be a first come first serve on Saturday. Doesn't look like there's going to be EA. But we'll still be live to double check if there's going to be. Oh, but shout out to my boy Rob for sending this over right here. I have actually never seen Rob, if you're still in here, I've never seen a skate shop. Is this it right here? Oh, okay. I've never seen a skate shop that carries Jordans. This has got to be the first skate shop that I've ever seen that carries Jordans like that. He said they have like a Jordan account. They got the Omnier 5s over there too when they first dropped. This is where in San Diego. Shout out to my boy Media for the $2 donation. Stanley dropped today. I did see that, Media. You down bad. Shout out my boy Media for the $2 donation. Man texted me this morning saying he wants to go pick up a Stanley cup. That is insane for the wife. That is pretty dope. I'm not gonna hold you. Like this has got to be like the very first like skate shop that actually carries Kobe's or like Jordans and stuff like that. I've never seen that before. Shout out my boy Media once again for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. That is pretty sick though. I think this is probably an animation. I don't know if they necessarily have that Jordan thing behind their store, but I think this is definitely just like a animation type thing. But this is a dope store. I've never seen this. Is this in San Diego? You gonna head to Target, Rami says? Probably not. Nah, I'm good. My girl uses her Stanley cup all the time. Look, it's right here. My girl, like this Stanley cup, my girl still uses it. We use this, like, she uses this every day. Remember this? The Starbucks Stanley, the pink one? Used. Everything used. So she still uses it. The one that Media picked up for his wife, it's like an all-white, Starbucks Stanley cup. It's like an all-white one. What are they dropping at? They're dropping at Target today. That's crazy how that happened in the beginning of the year. How like that whole Stanley Cup hype like happened in the beginning of the year. Now it like definitely dramatically like died down. Like the Stanley Cup phase is officially over. It's like done.
Stanley's dropped today.
I mean, I'm sure there's like that, what's it called? There's a big group of people that still talk about the Stanley Cup phase, but like other than that, like in our space, like no one really talks about Stanley Cups. What's going on, Collective Fam? What time is the shock drop? J Kicks, what up, dude? Shock drop is going to be sometime this week. All right. We don't know exactly when they're going to be dropping this week, but they're going to be dropping this week, though. Have fun drinking lead, Tooth says. Are the Stanleys reselling? I'm not sure, dude. The picture is on Twitter. Uh-oh. I know Brittany's in here. She's probably like, oh, great. We're talking about Stanley Cups again. All right, here we go. Let's see. Why is my Twitter not loading? Yeah, it's this one right here. How do I get this picture? Oh, right here. It's this one. It's like white. Stanley Starbucks. It's an all white one. So get your Stanleys. Where's Brittany at? Where's Brittany at? Brittany, I know you like your Stanley cups. Okay, hold on. I had to reply to something real quick. Why I can't see my chat no more? Someone spam the chat real quick. I don't see you guys. Hello? Someone spam the chat. Spam the chat. Why don't I see the chat, dude? Live, view chat. Someone help me. Refresh. Uh-oh. Hold on. My chat's broken. Hold on, my chat's broken. Okay, I see. Now I see this. Shouts to ASG for the 25-month re-up. Just secured my lady a Stanley Cup. There you go. Hold on, let me see. Why do I only see that? I only saw the re-up. Hold on, let me refresh again. The chat's broken. Hold on, chat. The chat's broken. The chat's broken. The chat's broken. The chat is broken. What the hell? Okay, there it goes. All right, there it goes. Whew! I fixed it. We're good. Did someone say spam? No, there we go. We're good. 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 Media, thank you so much for 2. Happy wife, happy life. Yo, Rami, what are you doing, dude? Shama Boy Media, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I'm telling you guys, Rami just gets any opportunity. Any opportunity. Rami's the big Rami, you're the biggest clout chaser, dude. I like the it's nice because it's consistent. That award's gotta be to Rami, dude. The biggest clout chaser in here. Hold on, I don't know why the hell. Now my chat's doing that again. See it now? I don't see it again. Shots Delion, thanks so much for the 19-month re-up. See, I only see this. Okay. A por favor, man. Shout my boy Delion, appreciate that. Hold on, let me see. Let me refresh this again. I don't know why the hell the chat's doing this. Okay, I gotta refresh it. Maybe it's my computer. Let me see. There it is. Okay, now there's my chat. There it is. Delion, thank you so much for the 19-month re-up. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But is out here destroying the SB Rami name. Yeah, he does this everywhere he goes. Rami, my at least it's consistent, man. At least it's consistent, I guess. SB Rami to the 3-month re-ups. As Rafi said, spam, so I spam 2 accounts, 2 subs. Rami, Shout out to Rami for the 3-month re-up, my friend. I appreciate that. Ban it. Should we ban it, dude? Remove the standard moderator from subscribe to SB Rami. The man Rami wants to pass as villain so bad, dude. Give me the permission to ban it and I will stop the mods gaining up. Let's see, anyone else here? Sub to Rafi. Oh my goodness, Rami, you just listen, Rami, you're a good friend of mine.
Happy wife, happy life, lol.
You gotta think, you gotta bring things organically, Rami. You feel me? He's like the kid in school, you know, the one RPK says. Now Rami's fun. He's funny. Anybody copying the SBs? Well, when the SBs drop, I'm 100% certain this is gonna sell out. It doesn't matter if people say they're gonna pass on it. This one's gonna be selling out. And to be honest, even if they drop these Dunks SBs, it's gonna be limited. Trust me, it's gonna be limited. It's gonna be very, very limited when they drop. Trust in here. It's not gonna be an easy. It's gonna be somewhat easy if you really want it, but I think they're not gonna drop as many pairs as what people think. So, why are they skating with 5s on? Hey Zeus, it's because they were kind of promoting the AMM Jordan 5s. Because that skate shop in San Diego gets what's it called? They get Jordans like that. Why the hell is that beeping noise happening? I don't even have my heater on, chat. And it's not even the battery. I think that the alarm system thing has to get replaced. Like, dude, I just fixed my own sink. I didn't even have to do it. Because I live in this apartment. I could just call somebody from maintenance for having them to come here and fix my sink, but I just fixed it myself. This shop skates every sneaker release. Rob, that's actually pretty dope. Rob, I don't know if you tapped in earlier, but I asked where's that store at in San Diego? No, I did change the batteries. It's the one that's actually it's actually the one that's what's it called? That's actually connected to all the wires and shit like that. I changed all the batteries. I think it's just a bad detector, dude. So, and it's the carbon monoxide detector. I changed the batteries on those, and I know how the sound sounds a little bit different than the carbon monoxide detector. So I think it's just a bad detector. I think because it's been happening. Monoraf question for the Kobe's that are being released on the 13th. Is it best to go true to size? Half size up. Half size up. I mentioned that earlier. Go a half size up on the Kobe's. I promise you. Half size up. There's on Logan in Chicago Park and another on 3rd on Chula Vista. Okay, because like I know there's one that's in downtown. That a lot of people go to that skate shop. I think there's a skate shop in downtown that a couple of people will talk about. Excuse me, but I've never heard of the one in Chula Vista. Might have to check that out when I'm down there. I might have to check that out because that one store looks actually pretty nice. Do you know if these are dropping in skate shops? Yes. These SBs are already touching skate shops already. These SBs are touching skate shops already. So if you want a pair, I would definitely contact your local skate shop. Someone posted on Discord yesterday that they were already touching skate shops. I could get clarification from one of the homies to see if they're getting them in their shop. Man, people are talking about these veneers, dude. Kith is $100 and on SNS is $130. Where is it? Someone had these SBs at their local skate shop. Let me find it real quick. Where is it? So I'll definitely take a look at your local skate shops. I might have to stop by my DSG. I'm not going to hold y'all. Here it is. Local skate shops dropping. This was on Discord. And someone had posted this. Let me see. What up, the craze? There it is. Are these dunks dropping today? The craze, they're dropping this week. I'm not sure if they're dropping today, but I'll definitely keep an eye out to see exactly when this is gonna happen. It's gonna happen this week, but I'm not sure exactly when. Raph, if you hit me up when you get here, I can put you on the 8 shops we have here. Yes, they touching shops already. I already hit on a pair, Rob says. Okay. So if you guys have any skate shops in your area, I would assume these are going to be dropped. These will normally, these SBs will drop before sneakers app. So I definitely contact some of your skate shops. These are not bad, man. These are nice. I like their, if anybody ends up getting a pair, I want to see how creative you guys are going to be with the what's it called, the removing the layer off the sneaker. I want to see how creative you guys are going to get with this. Yo, what up, Chandler? What up, dude? Okay, cool. Hold the line. Yeah, facts, dude. I'll definitely keep you guys up to date because I feel like the blogs will end up talking when the shock drop will be. I'm almost sure a lot of people are going to start to talk about it of the shock drop if it does go down. So just pay attention this week if you guys are interested in these SBs. All right. Someone is getting banned. Arts isn't going to like this. What do you mean? Doesn't look like there's going to be a 420 dunk this year. Let's see, any skate shops in OKC? I'm not sure if there's any shops in OKC. It's a tearaway, just realized. Yeah, it is a tearaway. So the tearaway, I wonder if anybody has a review. I wonder if there's a video of someone tearing this away. So it's a red tearaway on the if you take the paisley design off of it, it's all red. Is there a better picture of them? Let me find a picture of them. I got you. There's tons of pictures on Google. SB Dunk Low. City of Style. You see. Right here. There's like a bunch of pictures. I don't know if there's like an official video off of it, but this is how it looks like. Like there's red underneath the shoe. Did you see the Bape Adidas collab for 420? I didn't see that. They're doing a Bape Adidas collab for 420? I did not see that. Bape Adidas. Talking about this? Adidas and Bape announced the latest in the iteration of their collaborative 30th anniversary Stan Smith sneakers. No, this is old. This is not it. My bad. Wrong one. Is this it? No. Wait, which one is it? Bape Adidas. Adidas Bape Accelerated Streetwear. Oh, this one's old. This one's old. That's old. Yeah, this one's old. That one's stupid old that I'm looking at it. What's the name of the dunks? City of Style. City of Style. So this is basically how the shoe looks like, and then you could tear away the shoe and it has like red underneath. Rob, if you want to send it to me on Instagram, I'll show it on the screen if you want to. They look like the campuses, I think. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. I have not seen them. Taco Tuesday, I need motivation. Work feels slow. What up, Rob Vicious? What up, dude? Just sent you a tearaway video on Discord. Okay, let's check it out. I gotta see this, man. Gotta see this. Here it is.
We're gonna cut him. All right, let's begin.
Dude, the tearaway, dude. I feel like, okay, with this shoe, like, I feel like the out. I don't know. The red looks so sick, but like the paisley outer is like whatever. Might get a shock drop on Travis' site uploaded. Uh-oh. What do you mean on Travis' site? Hold on, let's finish this real quick. Hey, when the midsole and the outsole is together, I'm telling you, like, this has got to be like the first SB that I feel like it looks so better when you cut it, dude.
Or red.
Like, so better, dude. That red looks so sick. The red looks so good on this shoe, man. I don't. Password page is up. Travis is gonna get botted. Password page up on Travis Scott website. Okay. What is he? Let's see. Let's see the finish.
Cutting. Gonna show you.
Man, I don't. I kind of don't like the entire thing getting cut, but like it still looks good. The red looks so makes it better. Yeah, 100%, dude. It looks way better for it to cut. These are the Bapes. Okay. It doesn't show. Oh, okay. Ew. I'm not a big fan of the. Sorry, I'm not a big fan. That was my first reaction. I apologize. You lose the pattern. Okay, I'm gonna bring up that Bape here real quick here shortly. I got you guys. Yeah, he cut it too much. Yeah, I feel like if he like the paisley is okay, but I feel like if you cut the entire thing, it doesn't. It looks horrible. You got to keep some of the paisley on there. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to do this. You got to make these different. You got to make it differently. You got to make this different. Like, you can't just cut the entire thing. Cause now it looks bad. The only thing I would remove is the swoosh. I would say certain panels I would keep. Like, I would like tear away the swoosh, and then probably I would say this. I would say cut away the swoosh and then cut the paisley on this part of it and the front, and then maybe like around the the mud guard right here, and then leave everything else. No, the full red with the gold pimpin is the look. Small hints are needed. Yeah, 100%, because all red doesn't look good. See, if you cut this and you cut the mud guard and then kept like, yeah, I think it would look way better if he did something different. Don't mess with Brittany. Yo, Brittany clipping. I'm telling you, Brittany's clipping Rami, dude. And I listen. I'm not controlling Brittany. I'm letting Brittany do her thing. All right, I'm letting Brittany do her thing, dude. She's the main woman mod in here, man. You got to put a respect on that. Nah, go back to the Google pic, dude. Got him right. Town Legend says. Here, I'll show you guys an example. I feel like it looks good. I got you, Town Legend. City of Style SBs. Okay, let's see. I got you. It's got to be this. Like this. Exactly like this. I think it looks good like this. This picture specifically. Town Legend, what do you think about this one? Right here. This is how it's supposed to look like. Now, this looks good. Right here. This is it. Right there. If you just do this panel, the swoosh, and then the mudguard I was saying, change the laces to white. Man, I'm telling y'all, this right here is perfect. This is fire. Yo, someone do this to theirs. This one's nice. This one right here, Town Legend, is this the one, bro? This is nice, dude. And then put white laces on them. Looks like Ra's Air Force Ones. Oh no. I hate the unclean cut. Pisses me off. I don't know. I kind of like it, man. I like the non-clean cut to it, man. I like how it looks. I think the outside should have been red or gold. White midsole and white outsole sucks. Yeah, I feel you, dude, because it gets stupid dirty. Red swoosh, red laces. You could do red laces too. Don't live in the Rappy, leave it up. What do you mean? There's a lot of people in the chat that agree with me, Jeffrey. Or not Jeffrey, but for Amigos. Come on, man. Oh, you know, not red. Red ain't it. Wow. I think it looks good, dude. This looks perfect, man. This is sick. You could wear like some light, like if you wear some like light denim jeans with this. White laces, you look clean. Looks like a painting. I like it, man. I like this. I like this a lot, dude. I might have to. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I might have to scoop myself a pair. These look good. There's not a lot of SBs that I like. Like if you know me, I don't own every single SB that comes out. Even like a lot of the GRs and stuff like that come out. I don't like specific like SBs. Like I'll get asked like, "Oh, do you need help on this SB?" That's like, nah. Like I'm okay. But this one I might have to consider, dude. And then tearing them away. I should do like a tear away stream. Have you guys watch me tear away this tear away the shoe. This looks good. I like this a lot. That would be cool to do a street cut on stream cut them. Yeah. I feel like I don't even know if I like. I'm surprised you didn't say cream laces. You know what? Listen. Cream laces might look decent, but I think white laces will look way better. I'm telling you this right now. I don't think I would trust myself cutting the under layer. I feel like I would mess up. That'd be a perfect look for it. Swapping with the white laces at this sure hit. Facts, Dave. Just don't do what Roscoe did when he tried to cut the Huff SBs. He cut his hand. No, I'm sure I'm pretty delicate when it comes to doing all this stuff, but I mean, people are don't cut yourself on the stream while Roscoe cut himself doing his Huff pair. I don't know, man. This shoe is nice, dude. This I'm not gonna hold y'all like for real. This shoe is low key starting to grow on me. How much is retail for this shoe? Retail's gotta be like what? $125? Morning, honey. Do they come? I'm pretty sure they come with extra laces. Does anybody know if they come with extra laces? They come with the gold, the brown. I'm pretty sure they come with red and white, right? Yo, Rob or Tony or Rami, do you guys know if these come with extra laces? $125. Okay, 125, 115 and 125. Okay. 125. Okay, $125. So you'll be paying like 135, 133 for this shoe. 125. Okay. Any green laces on them? You nah, Rami. No, Romy, nah. No green laces. How you had to cut through the leather? Well, there's the mules easy to cut. Okay, that stream I feel like Ross cut himself on purpose. It's all entertainment. Remember that, Paulo. Of course, it comes with extra laces. These. You look for the. Let me look for the colors. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's red. Pretty sure it's red, white, and brown. They normally come with like 3 to 4 laces, right? Might be able to confirm later today. Okay, Tony, let me know. They usually do with SBs spare laces. Any idea which would be better, these or the bigger mud saving? I feel like that's at that point it's like a preference when it comes to colorway. To be honest, I feel like it's preference at that point, you know, because like I feel like with these and then going back to the big money SBs, like these are nice too, but if I would choose one, if you're gonna ask me if I would choose one of these SBs, I think I'm gonna go with the City of Style. I think I'm gonna go with this, just because the creativity that you could do with the sneaker versus like this. I mean, it's more, I would say this is more wearable, right? With like the brown and a little bit of blue in there. But like, I think this is a little bit better. I think this is better. I don't know, what do you guys think, chat? Which is better, Big Money or a City of Style? What do y'all think? City of Style or Big Money? I don't like, the only thing I don't like about this is like the mesh. Is that mesh canvas? I don't know what that is. I just think this is sick, man. Big Money all day. Beast Mini says, okay. Did you talk about Foot Locker canceling flex accounts? Trey, I did not see that, man. I did not see that. It comes with doo-doo brown laces. I don't like those brown laces. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just change the laces to white, man. I'm telling y'all, dude. I got something cooking with this shoe, man. I got something cooking with this shoe. Just got both of you probably won't hit either. Just go for both. You probably won't hit either one. Beast Vinny says. I don't know how limited these are going to be. I mean, these are going to be shock dropping, right? These are supposed to shock drop on the Nike sneakers app. I feel like if you guys pay attention for these SB shock drops, I think some of you guys might hit. I feel like some of you guys might hit. Pass them both. I like the tearaway ones better. Yeah, tearaways are nice. Like that red. That suede on it looks good. Money gives me barbershop dunk vibes. Okay. City of Style, Dave says. Burgundy laces go crazy. With this, burgundy? Nah. That's not even Raouz. You're going to have two different reds. You got like a burgundy laces with some red. Maybe if you didn't tear them away and then did the burgundy laces, sure. But I would drop the rope laces and put like regular flat laces on this shoe. 51K, not sure which was which. Okay. I think 51K might be for the big monies. I think. Big monies, I think it might be 150 the 51K. I think. I might be wrong though. I might be wrong. As always, someone will hit in the chat. Yeah. As we all always say, someone will hit in the chat. Facts, though. You're not wrong. Someone in here is going to hit. Someone in here is going to hit. All right. Thank you guys so much for sending this over. Bape Adidas blowing smoke at Nike. Adidas Bape collab with the... man. I don't know. This is the collab you guys were talking about, right? The Bape collab. I'm not impressed with SBs this year. Ruaz says, yeah, it's not for everybody. Some of the like I said earlier about SBs, not every single like, you know what I mean? It's hard to compete. I've said this from the jump. It's gonna be hard to compete what dropped last year. Okay, it's gonna be very difficult for them to compete. These are not it, man. I'm not a big fan of these. Why is the stripe so big? Mike Cop Paulo says, just for the culture, Paulo. Is that why you're gonna buy these for the culture? Might as well for 20. Says, do you even smoke? Do you even smoke? Bape and Adidas has been collabing. Though they did the Stan Smith last year. Even these, I'm not even a big fan, to be honest. Like, if you want my opinion on this shoe, I'm not a big fan of them. You look like a Lego character shoe, Straight to Toe says. It kind of does. Kind of looks like it's built. Kind of looks like it's like, you know what it reminds me of a little bit? Like a Puma shoe. You know, with the thick laces? It kind of reminds me of the Pumas. With those thick laces. Culture passing on these. SBs are only compared by box eras and not year. Those stripes serious. Yeah. Some thick stripes. I'm good on these. I think Rob was the one that brought them up to see if I've ever seen these ones. I'm not a big fan of them at all. Smoke with who's every day. Schmoke. You got to say the schmokes. Looks like a kid shoe. I mean, someone brought up that it looks like a Lego shoe. It really does, dude. It really does look like a Lego shoe. It really does. Is it because it's green? No, come on, Crouton. Is it because it's green? Bro, there's like barely green on there. That's not, listen, that's like an olive, bro. That's not even like a green. When I talk about green, it's like green. I wore green the other day. I wore a green hat and I wore a green shirt the other day. Like green, like the member color green. That's what's green. That's the green I'm talking about. This is like camel green. I don't mind camo. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure you guys run it up though. It's definitely the green chat. Come on, man. Come on, man. These weaker than J. Cole response. Oh man. Rafi voted against my St. Patrick SB dunks the other night because of the green. Yeah, because those dunks are trash. That St. Patrick SB dunk is so garbage, dude. I could have my own opinion about the shoe. That shoe's ass. 2 packs of garbage. The upcoming is second corn collab, much better than this trash. You wonder why I got rid of those Brooklyns. Those Off-White Air Force One Brooklyns. I got rid of those. I'm waiting for the vlog installing the wing on your Accord. I didn't film it, or media. I wasn't able to film it. I didn't. I was like, man, I decided not to film it. But I think I might film the vlog of me getting my springs done. Are those supposed to be like Adidas SB type shoe? No, this is like the Bape collab with Adidas. I don't know what silhouette this is. I don't know. The spoil looks so good on your Accord. Alan, I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much, my dude. I'm super happy about it too. 2 pieces of ass with duty sauce on the Rami had a whole ass costume on too. I was like, bro, what the hell is going on here? He had a whole ass costume on, dude. You know, Rami, the way you like speak on like stream does not look like the way you speak in the chat. Like the way you speak in the chat, like a lot of people would be surprised the way you speak on stream and on Discord VC. Like you're like 2 different people. You wouldn't think at all that this guy is the one that speaks the way he does. Yeah. Rami likes to play dress up, I guess. Nah, it's all entertainment. It's all fun. The Walmart shoes. Oh man. Make sure you guys run it up though. Hit that like button. I'm not sure how many likes we're at. We're under at 147 likes. Let's get to 250 likes real quick. He's not like that in person, Rahu says. At all. Looking like a spoiled. Oh my gosh. Relax. Oh man. I keep the same energy, B. Smitty says. You keep the same energy. I mean, with my jokes, you mean with my jokes and sarcasm? I guess, Rami. It's just a little bit different, but that's just Rami, man. He has that self, he has that humor to him and that sarcasm 100%. So yeah, I wouldn't take Rami serious. But well, make sure you guys run it up. We're gonna end the stream here, man. All right, hit that like button real quick. We've been streaming roughly about 2.5 hours real quick. So we did our 2.5 hours for today. I appreciate you guys tapping in. If there's any update on the shock drop, I'll definitely let you guys know. But as of right now, there's really nothing going down. I think we're gonna bring back our afternoon stream. Is it just me, or is it like this fucking streaming shit is like really like there's like there's like slots that you gotta like fill in whenever coming streaming at the afternoon. Like, it's so fucking weird. It's like one person streams, and like when that person's over, it's like, all right, the next person's streaming. It's like, stream whenever you fucking want to stream. Like, that's what I've noticed. It's like, why is it like that? It's like, oh, Rafi's streaming, let me get off real quick. It's like everyone's like streaming in order, like everyone's watching their schedule. Stream whenever you guys want to stream. All right, but I'll see you guys later. Okay, I'll see you guys later this afternoon. All right, I hope to see you out this afternoon. Yeah, I'll be in after this afternoon, unless this like SB shock drop happens a little early, but I'll probably see you guys later. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hit that like button on the way out. Thank you guys so much, everybody that subscribe up today. Appreciate you guys. It's like a job, Jesus says. I guess so. It's like you gotta put in your slots, I guess. Time slots are real, dude. It really is, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on, dog. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later, man. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.